We'll be back in a moment. This is Censor Studio. The new bill recently passed by the Russian State Duma contains very sensitive and groundbreaking provisions that could shake the security guarantees of the international community. The core of this bill is that it legally stipulates the Russian president's authority to directly deploy Russian troops under the pretext of protecting Russian citizens residing or staying abroad. Looking at the specific contents of the bill, it stipulates that Russian troops can be deployed if Russian citizens are arrested, detained, or face criminal prosecution abroad. In particular, the bill's explanatory notes clearly state that this law was enacted to fundamentally block prosecution procedures against Russian citizens in foreign or international courts. This could justify directly denying jurisdiction under international law, likely causing controversy. President Putin alone will decide on military deployment. In effect, this is interpreted as the Kremlin broadly expanding the legal basis for military intervention anywhere in the world under the pretext of protecting its citizens. Currently, this bill is only awaiting President Putin's final signature, and it will take effect as soon as 10 days have passed since its official announcement. Russia's actions can be seen as having a clear strategic intention to use the universal value of protecting its citizens as a political and military tool. If Russia uses this law for future overseas military actions, international diplomatic friction seems inevitable. This measure goes beyond simply protecting its own citizens. It is essentially a mechanism that allows Russia to pose a military threat to any region within its sphere of influence. Because it seeks to nullify decisions by organizations like the International Criminal Court, conflicts with Western countries are expected to intensify further. On top of that, in regions like Narva, Estonia, where a significant number of Russians live, there are growing concerns that Russia might use this as a pretext for military action. If there are more updates, I'll make and upload a video. This concludes the video. Thank you.
Ja.